Your trip to the merchant's home yielded results.
Yeah, it did.
Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpernia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
It's actually almost sad, given the fact that Calpernia is now free and she thinks that she owes him everything.
Her old life must have been harsh if Corypheus seemed a better master. Perhaps. Calpernia has freed every slave she's purchased.
She has?
Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpernia's lair.
Okay.
In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
You know, Liliana, something fascinating Dagna kind of scares the crap out of me, but I'll go ahead. If I don't make it, you know what happened. Should I be worried, though, that this fascinates her? I don't know. I mean, it is a very interesting crystal, and if what Dorian said was anything to go by, kind of rare.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor.
Is it?
The Shaperid and Orzammar had something like it.
They did?
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness, memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting...
What?
discoveries.
Have no fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
I shall, Elder One.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
No, don't be sorry. Like, we got more than I thought. You heard vessel too, right? Like, everybody in the room heard the word vessel. I'm not making that up.
Corypheus said Calpernia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what? They spoke of power and demons. But Calpernia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
And what exactly is it that we just saw? A memory? A recording? What?
That looked like Corypheus and Calpernia.
It was a memory stored in the crystal.
So it was a memory?
No, that was vital information.
Well, that too.
Did you see Calpernia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious.
So Calpernia, what? You don't think she trusts him? Kinda odd, given everything.
The crystal showed us Calpernia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Oh?
Really? If we hid it among Calpernia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Calpernia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Sure. Why not? However, we all know we only get one try at this, right? Like, if Calpernia finds it or whatever, cover is blown, all that good stuff. Like, we gotta make this count when we do it.
Right, simple. Dagna, any chance it'll work?
Oh, there's always a chance. I mean, yes.
Excellent.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpernia, we must exploit it.
Agreed.
I'll have the crystal ready soon,
Okay.
I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
All right, Dagna. Well, let me know anything that you find out / when you get it working, and then we'll go from there. Thank you for all the help, sincerely. Today just keeps getting stranger and stranger, I'll tell you what.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor.
Why?
I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
No, that's not a problem at all. You had no idea. Like this, no, don't take any of the blame.
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets.
Okay.
If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
Okay. I mean, Liliana does kinda sorta have a point. Josephine, your life is a little at stake here.
If destroying the original contract will satisfy the Guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards.
Okay.
The House of Repose won't be idle long.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Duparakets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
You sent for me, Inquisitor.
I
Knight
did.
Templar Delrin Baris, we've gathered to review your military service to the Inquisition. You showed exceptional valor defending the people of Valkaline from Venatori, and broke a siege of demons in Ansburg. You stood against an entire town that wanted to kill a mage for imagined demonic possession, without raising a sword.
In thanks for your service and your help at Therenfall Redoubt, I endorse your promotion to Knight Commander of the Templar Order.
Your worship, I am not worthy.
Yes. Yes, you are. Your actions completely say otherwise throughout the time that I've known you, Baris.
You've shown loyalty, determination, courage, as all Templars should.
I will honor your faith in me.
Templars, will you take Sir Baris as your Knight Commander?
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
Well, now you have a chance to prove things. Don't you, Mayor? I'd like to hear more about this.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight.
I know.
But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
No. No, you couldn't. I don't know what I would have done in your shoes, because that is unimaginable. The choice between letting everybody get infected further and risking literally everybody in Crestwood or doing what you did. And honestly, I don't know if there is anything I can do for you. I think the only thing I can do and the most merciful at this point is exile. And I hope you find some way to forgive yourself in the end for all of this.
You lied for 10 years about your crime, then fled after confessing your guilt. For avoiding justice, you are exiled from Ferelden. I doubt the Crown will disagree.
I knew your coming meant the end. One way or another.
Good luck.
And how much did you need?
Hey, Cole, can we talk?
The left hand remembers a knife slipped to her in the darkness and wonders why the flower blooms.
Ah, okay. That one I think might be about Liliana and Cassandra. Can we talk about, like, how you think, if that's okay?
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
Oh. Okay. The helping process, like how you help people and stuff. Will you talk about that a little bit more?
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
That actually sounds very sweet, Cole. What do you see when you look at me, out of curiosity?
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright.
I'm what?
Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, you reach across. Mindful meaning. You pull it through to this side, make it real here. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
You do, Cole. More than you could possibly imagine, you do. What do you think about our friends?
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric, a stone reaching for brightness, spinning stories of color he can't see, calling me kid, calming. Solus, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, Solus, but somehow sorrows.
Oh. I never equated solace with sorrows, but now that you mention it, that's very interesting. Thank you, Cole. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything, all right? Anything I should see.
Thank you.
I haven't talked to Bull yet about the dragon. I wanted to get his thoughts on all that. Hey! Bull, can we talk for a second? We killed a dragon together.
Inquisitor!
Yes.
Come, have a drink.
A drink?
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Before I agree to this drink, what is it I'm drinking?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink!
All right, I'm trusting you on this one.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
Yeah, you could say that.
That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
You know, oh, before when you started talking about all that, I kind of thought you were talking about the drink and not the dragon, and now I realize we're talking about a dragon. This stuff really does pack a good punch. Hey, Bull, before I drink, what was the Kunari phrase thingy?
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam.
Yeah, that.
Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Okay, I definitely get another drink after that one.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one.
Yeah, it feels that way.
Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Hey, Bull. I feel like this is the wrong time to be asking this question, given that I think I have one too many at this point. It's only my second drink. Why are dragons so sacred?
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns.
Yeah, I've seen them.
We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that.
Dragony?
But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory.
Oh?
See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with.
Okay.
They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses.
Huh?
What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago?
Whoa.
Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Literally? Like, literally? Like, literally? Or like, not, you know, I'm gonna have to think on that one. Like, I'm sorry, I feel a little awkward now. Like, did I kill your, like, great times a million great somebody or something?
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right?
Yeah.
Kill the shit out of them all you like.
Good.
Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
I feel like this order out of chaos thing, I feel like if I have another drink, it'll more be like chaos out of order. But, I mean, if we're still drinking, we're still drinking.
Nice. To dragons.
To you, the Iron Bull.
To the Iron Bull.
And his ass-kicking Inquisitor.
That's me. All right. I think that was one too many. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh, it's bright out here. Why is it so much brighter out here than it is in there? I mean, granted, they had the door closed, but woo! Okay. I'm gonna go get a nap. And then, I don't know, gotta go help Bull. Gotta go help some other people. Everybody needs help. How come nobody just wants to sit home and do nothing? I don't know. I'm gonna try not to trip up. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of stairs. That's a lot of... whatever he called it. Oh, I can't feel much. Something about a chest on my chest and all that. Okay. Whoa, a little dizzy. All right. Nap time, Ivy.
Care Oswin.
Yeah.
Odd that the trail should lead us here.
Why is that odd?
Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Do you think it was by choice?
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Yeah. I almost hope he is a victim. Not that, like, you know, that's not a good thing for anybody, but it would probably have less serious implications in the end. However, the world has gone crazy the last time I checked, so you never know. This is quite the view. Hold on, you guys are all on that side. I want to see. That view is stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. I guess we should go in then. Do I have to knock first, or can I, like, just go in? Hi! Can I talk to you? No. Okay. No, I guess I can. That's fine. Careful. Okay. Thanks, Dorian. So they're just attacking on sight? We're not even gonna talk about this? Are you guys gonna talk? No. Okay. I figured I'd ask. You know, like, doesn't hurt to be more prepared and see if you'll all chat with me before we have to go and beat you up. But it doesn't look like any of you want to chat. It's a little weird, all things considered.
I should have known.
Promise who?
The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Wait. What kind of strange beliefs?
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise.
Oh.
It's all nonsense.
Okay. Is there a reason why they haven't been dealt with yet?
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times.
Oh, good.
They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Okay. Well, cultists then, right? So we're dealing with cultists? It's getting more and more
This
exciting.
explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm glad that's the case. Anybody here? Nobody alive, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just kind of keep going and... Okay, we need a key. Who had a key in their pockets? Found the key. I found the person with the key in their pocket. I will take that now. Okay, well that's just a dark dead end. Bodies?
A Seeker.
Yeah.
Did they torture him to death? The
Possibly.
Promises will pay for this.
They will, Cassandra. They absolutely will. That's why we're here. Kind of. Not really, but it can be now. Alright, down here then? Ah, that was a long jump. I didn't realize. Hello? You two are not here to play, right? Well, lucky for all of us, neither am I. Eh, please stop. Thank you. Dorian, that one's all yours. No. Okay, I'm gonna get the archer first. Bull. Bull, you got... Oh, careful of Dorian. He's squishy. Okay. Cassandra, you got him. Okay. Now that one. Everything good? How is that one not dead yet? Now he is. Excellent. So, what? We have a barn of sorts here. How come we don't have a barn this, or a stable barn area this big at Skyhold? I mean, we kind of do, and I know... Oh, these poor animals. Just... That seems needless. Like, I feel like we need more space for horses and stuff like that. Like, look it! You know? Like, this seems much better. We need more space like that. I don't even want to know what else is in there, though. And then there's this area back here. I don't think anybody else is there. So I guess through the big door. Like, that's an impressive door. You gotta admit. You got a place with a door like this, you know they mean business. I mean, Skyhold's pretty impressive, though, all things considered. Probably the most impressive place I've ever been. I need a key. I keep needing to find keys in people's pockets. One thing I really didn't want to do was pick dead people's pockets today, but looks like that's on the docket. Cassandra?
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care.
What?
Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Magister Calpernia, leader of the Venatori. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
I mean, I don't know. But then again, Corypheus kind of does want the world to end too, so it seems to line up. He will betray them, though, first and foremost.
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them.
Exactly.
But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
And we will. But why are Seekers resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them, Cassandra. We'll find them and we'll get your answers.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
And now we also have a courtyard key thing. Courtyard? Is this the courtyard? I think, I mean, if this is a courtyard, it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. A, impressive door. Definitely always leads to a courtyard. But B, we got like stables and stuff. I feel like a courtyard's supposed to be more courtly. I mean, unless this is just the regional kind of courtyard, or I don't know. I'm just saying. This place is huge, though. I have a question. When they're done here, do I get to keep this place too? Oh. Wow. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. This is done. No, already we just got here. I was admiring your decor first and foremost. We didn't have to do this. Ow, stop it. Okay, good. This is gonna be fun. Already can feel it in my bones. Get the guy with the shield. Okay. You guys okay? He is okay. Thank you. No, I just shield. There's nothing I can do against him. I mean, there is, but at the same time, there isn't. Okay. Are we done yet? Now you. Thanks, Bull. No, stop. I mean, running is great, but also not great. That is one heck of a throne. Like, absolutely, positively one heck of a throne. Like, that is making statements. Alright, so we found more people. Ish. Doors. More of this stuff. Anything on the desks? No. Huh. Just more paintings and the like. Oh, grand hall, though, I'll tell you that. Kind of reminds me of, where we had found the Templars beforehand.